Hello Harry Potter fans, Peter Kenneth here. Welcome to the Potter Collector channel and the Helios Grand Hotel. This is the first day the hotel is open, and I'm gonna bring you guys along on this entire stay. I'm here for 3 nights. I'll be in Epic Universe for 2 days filming for you guys, but I wanted to do this vlog to show you what it's like to stay at the Helios Grand. We're gonna go to the pool. We're gonna eat at all the restaurants, check out the gift shop, the room. We've got a park view room. I'm gonna film this whole visit so you guys know exactly what it's like to stay at the Helios Grand Hotel. Let's go. Now when it comes to check-in, you can either do it here at the hotel or mobile check-in. You can check in before you arrive, and then there's a designated line for people who have checked in online or used mobile check-in.
I see you did our mobile check-in as well, so let me just get those keys. This is going to be your room number here. That first number is going to indicate the floor that you're on, and then all 3 is going to be your room number. You're going to see our guest elevators on the right-hand side.
All right, we are all checked in, and we will get a full tour of that shop, which is exciting. But let's go up to our room and see what it looks like. All right, so we are on floor number 3, room 82. That's gonna be this way. All right, before we take a room tour, let's just take a look at, oh my gosh, the view, the view. Oh look, just in time. The windmill is burning. I don't have my zoom lens on. That's so fun. We've got a great view of the Celestial Park fountain. Now this fountain puts on shows throughout the day, and then at night there's the grand show, the grand performance. But look over here, we have an amazing view of the portal entrance to Ministry of Magic. So over here is Dark Universe, and then we have Super Nintendo World and Donkey Kong Country over here. And in the distance, again, I don't have my zoom lens on, but there is the main entrance to Epic Universe, or the Kronos, and then Isle of Berk, just in the distance. Hello, welcome to room 382. Let's go on a tour. As soon as you enter the room, you are met with some really cool lighting, which reflects on the ceiling with some cool shadows, as well as a full-length mirror. This is convenient, so you can check your outfit before you go out to the parks. And then you're gonna notice gold everywhere. Gold fixtures, gold knobs, gold everything, which really fits with the whole theme of this hotel. On the back of the door, you've got some safety information, 2 signs to hang up on your door. One is a do not disturb sign, and the other is to let the staff know that you would like service in the room. You'll also find the light switches, so there's an all on and off button, a drapes button, and a shears button. This is very, very fun. So let's close the shears, for example. So cool, I love this. While we're at it, we might as well just close the drapes. Now you walk into a nice spacious foyer area, plenty of room to get yourself situated and out the door. And then we have the closet to the left more gold trim and fixtures. And inside the closet, you're going to find hangers, a safe in the wall, a luggage rack, an ironing board, iron, and some extra bedding. Now they also have laundry service here at the Helios Grand, so if you need to do laundry, you can fill this out and notify the hotel that you need laundry service. The Helios Hotel has also included laundry bags, so you can put your dirty clothes from the park in here. Now on the opposite side of the closet, you will find the bathroom and vanity area. Now it's separate, which is very convenient. So you have your shower and toilet. In this case, we have a tub. So the Helios Grand does have a bathtub. So if you have kids or if you like to take baths, make sure you request a tub. But we'll come back into here. Let's take a look at this vanity area. This is very high-end and luxury feeling with all of that gold detail. Nice big mirror with lighting around it. You have a makeup or vanity mirror, which lights up so you can get prepared for the park. Outlet for your shavers or your curling iron or hair dryer. More gold detail. Everything's gold. Some very cool vanity lights that match the one in the entrance. Now on the towel rack, you will find hand towels and washcloths. There's a bath mat on the floor. And in the drawers, you'll find some extra towels. So bath towels, hand towels. There's 2 sets in here. Then the hair dryer. On this side, you'll find 2 empty drawers. Moving into the bathroom, we have a pocket door, which is nice. Adds a little bit of space. And if you'd like to close off this entire bathroom section, there is a pocket door that will shut the vanity area as well. Now this is the one room that doesn't have gold fixtures, which is a little bit odd. We've got silver chrome fixtures. We have a curved shower curtain bar to give you a little bit of extra space. The toiletries are Julian Farrell, shampoo, conditioner, as well as energizing body wash. There's a place to put your own toiletries, standard size tub. There's a bath mat. And then on the wall, we have a towel hook. And above the toilet, you will find another hook for your towel, as well as a towel rod, which will have your towels and washcloths. All right, moving out of the bathroom into the main room. Now this is a 2-queen bedroom, and this is a park view bedroom. So as you see, we have a park view. On the opposite wall of the beds, we have a dresser as well as a desk. You'll also find the television here. Let's take a look at this area. For your morning caffeine needs, or just morning coffee needs if you drink decaf, there's a small coffee maker provided, as well as some K-cups and coffee additives like sugar, Splenda, and then some creamer. There are also some single-use cups, lids, stirrers, napkins. Now, water is not provided. You can purchase the water that is in your room. There are 2 glasses, as well as the ice bucket and the ice tongs. Moving down to the desk, we have information about the hotel, including check-in, check-out information, info about dry cleaning and guest laundry, where the ice machines are located, all the info that you're going to need. There's a branded pen and notepad, your phone for ordering all of your room service, and this lamp. And then we've got some artwork on the wall. Nice sized television. Here's your remote. Let's check out the drawers. 4 very spacious drawers. So if you're here for a few days, definitely utilize this space. And over here, we have a refrigerator. Very cool looking chair for the desk. It's like this gray-blue faux leather. Moving into the seating area, you have a chair with a table. Is this a swivel chair? No. Garbage can. And I love the furniture they chose to just flow with that curvature of the room. Gold lamp over here, and then the 2 beds. I'm noticing something great. There are 4 individual reading lights. So if you are 2 couples and you are sharing this room, each one of you will have your own reading light. The nightstand features a drawer. You'll find a Bible in the drawer. And each bed has 2 outlets, 2 USB ports, and 1 USB-C port. Plenty of places to plug your electronics in. Also on the nightstand, you'll find this tablet. You can request a wake-up call. There's information about the hotel, the theme parks and city walk, resources, and then you'll also be able to take a look at your bill at the end. You can explore the dining options, in-room, restaurants, and dining around Universal Resort. Here's some media. And then if you need to connect with the hotel, you can send a message. So you've got all-day dining, breakfast, late-night menu. All right, it's time to see how comfortable these beds are. If you like firm beds, this is going to be right up your Diagon alley. If you can only sleep on soft beds, they might be a little too firm for you. I mean, they are nice. I like a kind of a medium softness between soft and firm, and it feels like this might be a really nice bed. I'll give you a better review after I wake up tomorrow. But that concludes this room tour. Guys, I'm going to be sitting here like for hours. Highly, highly recommend splurging or upgrading to a Park View room. All right, let's get pool ready. Let's go swimming. Now I hear there's like a pool party going on, like to celebrate the grand opening. They've got a DJ down there. Let's go check it out. Oh, hey. But first, coffee. Woke up at 6 a.m. I'm very tired. So let's get some coffee first. They do serve Starbucks coffee here at the Aurora Market. Now we'll do a better tour of this after the pool. It is a beautiful day for a grand opening of the Helios Hotel. And by the way, the Starbucks coffee, it's really good. I don't know why it's different from other Starbucks locations, but it's nutty. Has some cocoa undertones. Delicious.
You here for the pool today?
Yeah, can we do a towel?
Absolutely. Can we get? You want one towel and one seat cover?
That'd be great.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So provided at the pool, they have these lounge chair covers. They're just towels that are extra large and they fit over the chair or the lounge chair, which is really, really nice. And then you can get your pool towel. Now I chose kind of up high by the garden area. Love all the olive trees. And then it's got a great view of the hotel as well as the pool, and then the bar area where you can order food. You can also order food and have it brought to your lounge chair.
One of my favorites is chips and dip, very good. Beef kebabs, amazing as well. The farmer salad, great option if you like salads.
So the pool staff will come around and introduce themselves to you and bring you a menu, so for both food as well as the bar. So the Lotus Lagoon, starters are chips and dip, chicken wings, hummus and spread, blue crab cake, 3 salads, a Caesar, a Greek, and a watermelon salad. And then there are various poolside signature dining options, fish and chips, beef kebab, chicken kebab, handhelds like fish sandwiches or burgers, and then dessert, key lime tart, ice cream cookie sandwich, and a popsicle. There's also a children's menu and some side options. And then here is the drink menu if you would like to have a poolside beverage. All right, let's go on a tour of the pool area. It's like a resort, guys. So cool. All right, so as I mentioned, I'm kind of on the upper level by the gardens. So there are 2 levels and they're kind of tiered so you can see the pool no matter where you are, which is great. On this upper level, there is a ping pong table and a Connect 4, a giant Connect 4 game, which is cool. You can play with your family out in the sun. And the upper level continues on all the way around the pool. Now it's great for parents with little kids. There is a 0 entry into the pool with fountains everywhere. You guys know I love fountains. Super green, foliage all over the place. Tons of seating. Like there's a ton of seating around here. Now I'm situated over on this end of the pool, the far end of the pool. It kind of has the best view because you see the whole entire thing, that beautiful bar as well as the hotel itself. Now over here, this is Dark Universe. So we're literally right next to Epic Universe. The pool goes up to 4 feet and 6 inches. What's nice is there is a ledge all the way around the pool on this end for you to just sit and sunbathe or chill and talk to your friends or family. There are a ton of cabanas that you can rent, both on the front and back end of the pool. A couch seating area, a table with 4 chairs, a place with a refrigerator, and then 2 lounge chairs. Now it's a little warm for a hot tub right now, but there is a pretty large spa hot tub or jacuzzi. So the Lotus Lagoon, which is the bar and restaurant right by the pool, is a circular building, a round building, which just gives a really cool flow and feel. So you can walk all the way around this beautiful central bar area. And there's seating all around it as well. You'll find 2 Coke Freestyle machines, and then restrooms down this ramp, and a water refill station. So we have the Lotus Lagoon over here, the bathrooms. If you just continue on, you'll find some more seating, as well as another ping pong table. See if there's anyone in the restroom, because I'd like to see what it looks like. I'm not gonna take you in if there's someone in there. Okay, we're clear, come on in. I love the round mirrors, love the tile. Very chill bathroom vibe. And on the way out, there is a full-length mirror. Now there are lifeguards all over the place, which is awesome. So an extra sense of security for your kids. Still watch your kids, but that's just a little extra safety when it comes to having your kids in the pool and making sure that they're safe. Now when it comes to seating, you don't have to sit in the Lotus Lagoon. You can sit outside on the patio under an umbrella. I love this whole vibe, the tile that was chosen. Feels very Mediterranean with more gold detail. Now you'll also find here at the pool life vests. So if you or for your kids don't feel safe being in the pool without one, you can grab one from this rack. They have 3 sizes available. This is like super nice vibe material. Right here, we've got a fire pit. So at night when it's a little bit chilly or dark, or you just want some fire vibes with the water vibes, this is gonna be the place to hang out. Part of me almost wishes I didn't have to go to Epic Universe tomorrow because I would just love to spend the entire day here. If you want to rinse off the pool water, they have some outdoor showers. Now, various parts of the pool have varying depths. Over here, we have 3 feet, 8 inches. All right, so I ordered food. I ordered the hummus, because I love hummus, and pita, and that beef kebab, just like Tav recommended. But I have like 15 minutes, so I want to see what the pool feels like, what the temperature's like, so let's go swimming. So the temperature is really nice. It's a little chilly, but on a hot day, it's perfect. It's gonna really cool you off. Very nice. So after that little dip in the pool, it's time for dinner. That looks so good. Shut the front door. So if you did not know, I am obsessed with Mediterranean food. It's probably my favorite food, like what do you call it? Cuisine, genre, category. Mediterranean food. So good. Here is the side salad. Looks great with some radishes and some shaved vegetables. The beef kebab looks phenomenal with a, I forget what you call this, tzatziki. And this looks like a spicy sauce, Mediterranean sauce. We've got some peppers and onions in between the meat. And then that incredible looking hummus with the tzatziki and these nice flaky pitas. Let's eat. Let's give this hummus a try. It's a little bit grainy, or I should say like a little chunky. Like there are a lot of chickpea and garlic chunks in here. Not mad about that. I think it's delicious. But it's not that smooth hummus consistency that we're used to. There's a lot of garlic in here. And then the tzatziki. Ooh, I was gonna say that's kind of your basic tzatziki. There's a lot of dill in here, which makes this taste absolutely fantastic. I think it's dill. I could eat hummus every day. All right, I want to try this sauce. It's kind of foamy. Ooh, it's garlic. It's a garlic sauce. I love garlic sauce. I'm Italian. I'm supposed to love garlic. And then this, what I think is going to be spicy. No, it's like a chimichurri sauce. Excellent sauces. This beef looks fantastic. It looks beautifully seasoned. Let's do a little break test like my friend Adriana does in her food videos. Hello, baby. It's charred on the entire outside of the beef. Well seasoned. Very flavorful. This has to be marinated. And then with the garlic sauce, it just takes it to a whole nother level. I do need napkins and silverware though. When it comes to pool food, some of the best pool food I've ever had. And when your day is done, they have towel return stations all around the pool area. So make sure you drop off your towels on the way out. Now, throughout the day, they do have family activities, which is great. So make sure you check with the hotel to see about that scheduling. Now, we will check out the fitness center when we work out, because we're gonna have to do a workout while we're here. But it looks pretty nice. All right, so I'm going to get changed, and then we are going to explore the hotel more. So we'll look at the gift shop, and we have restaurants to visit, and just, I want to see the game room. I mean, everything. We've got to go see the patio. There's so much to do. The fountain is going. Like, this is overstimulation. This hotel is just overstimulation. Oh my goodness. It's like you get into your room and you're looking at Epic Universe. Like I mentioned about the pool, it's like tomorrow I want to just go to the pool. Tomorrow I just want to like sit here and look at Epic Universe. I don't actually want to go into the theme park. I just want to stand here at this window and people watch. All right, I'm actually hungry again. So we're gonna go to the restaurant that's on the first floor, which is the Flora Taverna. Let's take a look at some of the offerings that they have here at the Aurora Market. Now, this is right off of the lobby. And you have Starbucks drinks and some delicious treats to try. You can also get a variety of gelato flavors. $5.50 for a small or $8 for a large. We've got some healthy options and bottled waters. Lots of snacks for after the theme park day. And the Aurora Market is where you're going to find a lot of grab-and-go items. So if you want to just grab a really quick breakfast without going to the restaurant or ordering room service, you can take this in with you to the park. Now they also have a Coke Freestyle machine here in the Aurora Market. And in order to use those freestyle machines, you can purchase one of the souvenir cups and you can pay per day, which is great. So if you're staying 1, 2, or 3 days, or the entire length of your stay, you'll be able to refill whenever you want. And you have a souvenir cup to take home. Guys, this outdoor patio space is spectacular, absolutely spectacular at the Flora. I'll take you guys around the outside as well as the inside, but I'm going to take a look at the menu and see what they offer here at this gorgeous restaurant. I've got a big appetite, so we're gonna get a lot of food. Some authentic Greek food, some appetizers, salads. They have pizzas, meat options, pasta, fish, and then sides and dessert. Oh my goodness, olive oil cake. Shoot me now. Pistachio and raspberry cheesecake. Oh boy. Guys, we are in trouble and in for a treat. Now, John from Love Our Life vlog was here earlier, and he said that the burger was like one of the best that he's ever had. So I'm assuming it's the American Wagyu beef burger. We're gonna have to give that a try, if not today, at some point while we're here. Now there's also a kids menu here. You receive a choice of French fries or fruit with each option. Country style chicken tenders, grilled chicken breast, brioche grilled cheese, cheeseburger, and kids pasta with your choice of sauce. All right, so we're gonna start with the saganaki, and then I'll do a Greek salad. And I think I'm gonna go with the roasted heritage half chicken today.
Oh, you're gonna do the chicken?
Yeah, I had a beef kebab at the pool, so
okay.
It's probably not the same thing.
Variety is the
but
spice
a little bit of bit of variety. And then that comes with fries. Can I substitute it for the rice?
Absolutely.
And then I'm gonna get a side of the broccolini. That's the potato puree though. That sounds good too.
The rice is
the winner? Okay. All right. We'll start with that.
Amazing.
And then dessert will come. Yeah.
Did you want anything else to drink? A cocktail or a glass of wine?
Nope, just water's perfect. Thank you. What's awesome about this restaurant is there are booths outside as well as inside and tables. So you have your choice of either booth or table. And guys, look at this. If you sit at a table, you're literally on the edge of Epic Universe. It's ridiculous. Look, like that's literally the entrance to Ministry of Magic. So it's a very long, large, spacious patio, plenty of seating. And at the end of the patio, take a look at this. So this over here is where we are sitting. And you're just in Epic Universe. This whole place is a vibe. Look at this ceiling. Ridiculous, with the light shining through too. Super Mediterranean. Love the open kitchen setup. And these tables are gorgeous. Love everything from the plates to the napkins. And while they're fake, they look real, these olive trees inside of the restaurant. Okay, it's safe to come in. You can come in the bathroom. Let's take a look at the restaurant bathroom, which feels very much like the pool bathroom. We have those round mirrors, similar tile, similar feel, similar colors. A nice bathroom. Look, more gold. If you have a large party, there's plenty of seating for you. What better place to edit an Epic Universe video than right here at the Helios with a view of Epic Universe. Now this is a different saganaki that I'm used to. This is pan-seared halloumi cheese with honey, lemon peel, and toasted sesame. Now the saganaki that I'm used to is usually fired tableside with, I think, brandy? And then it flames up and you say oppa, but this looks phenomenal. I'm also freaking out a little bit because Tim and Jen from the Tim Tracker are sitting behind me with their family. I'm not bothering them, or I'm not gonna say hello or anything because, you know, they're with their kids. But if you didn't know, the Tim Tracker is why I started this channel. I watched their videos and they inspired me to start the Potter Collector channel. So it's thanks to Tim and Jen for these videos. All right, here is the cheese. There's nice lemon flavor. It's sweet and savory with that honey. Yeah, thank you. Perfect, thank you so much. That's okay, appreciate it. The sesame flavor doesn't really come through. Maybe if they added some sesame oil, but I think it's more of a garnish. I think it could be fried a little bit longer to make it a little bit more melted, but overall it's very good. I would order it again. Next up we have the Greek salad, which has peppers, locally grown tomatoes, Persian cucumber, Kalamata olives, herbs, red onion, and organic feta cheese. Let me tell you, this organic feta cheese looks phenomenal. Now, I am not a tomato guy, but so far so good. Yeah, thank you. Now, I am not a tomato guy, but when at the Helios Hotel, so far so good, yeah, thanks. Now, I am not a tomato guy, but when at the Helios Hotel, you gotta try the whole salad. Oh my goodness, there they go. You just walked by. It's crazy. It's crazy. Very good dressing. It's light. It's not too vinegary. You get it's an olive oil base dressing. Exactly what you'd expect for a Greek salad. All right, here we go. We're gonna eat a tomato with a cucumber. Not terrible, but I'm gonna pick around them. Let's try the cheese by itself. Look at that organic feta. It's more creamy than crumbly. Yeah, it's like a mixture between, texture-wise, goat cheese and feta cheese. And it's not as strong of a feta flavor than I'm used to with feta cheese. It's lighter, it's creamier, it's Helios Grand Hotel worthy. All right, the main course has arrived. This is the roasted heritage half chicken, and there is tomato and cucumber salad, zung or hung, and then a garlic aioli. So I think this is the garlic aioli that came with the kebab that we had at the pool. And I substituted the fries for the jeweled rice, which has slivered almonds, apricots, and fine herbs. This was a recommendation from my server. And then I wanted to get another vegetable, so we got the roasted broccolini, which has pine nuts, shaved Reggiano, and preserved lemon. Bon appetit, baby. This chicken looks tender, let me tell you. Juicy, delightful. Ooh, okay. The skin is perfect. It's like a perfect crust. Perfectly crispy. This is really, really juicy chicken. I haven't even tried it yet, and I can already tell it's gonna be great. There's some rosemary. It's on a bed of rosemary, which I love. Oh my gosh. The seasoning on this chicken was done to perfection. I don't know what they brine it in. It's phenomenal. This may be some of the best flavored chicken I've ever had. Oh, silly me. I'm gonna use my fingers. Look at this. It's rubbed with herbs. Oh my gosh. Look at that skin. Yeah, I think this may be the best chicken I've ever had. Right here at the Flora Taverna, the Helios Grand. Let's try this rice. That could be a dessert. It's sweet and savory. So you have that apricot. I think there's some honey in here. There's got to be honey in here. I keep looking at the menu to make sure I'm telling you guys what everything is correctly. So slivered almonds, apricot, and fine herbs. It's lightly sweetened. All right, so there's a ton of flavor in here, but it's also not overwhelming. It tastes kind of like rice pudding, but it's not creamy. And it's also more of a savory dish. It's hard to describe. Oh, some cranberries in here too. Oh my gosh. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Yes. Slytherin. Yes. What about you? Okay. All right. The sorting hat takes your choice into account. That's the other thing, the staff here. Every staff member that I've met or worked with or interacted with has been top-notch on their game, kind, helpful. They can answer any question. All right, let's try this sauce. Yeah, it tastes like a chimichurri sauce. This, which I think was supposed to be the garlic, is like ranch dressing. It tastes like Hidden Valley ranch dressing. So I don't know if it's Hidden Valley ranch dressing or what, but it's not the same sauce that I had at the pool, which was excellent. I'm gonna try the broccolini. Not a lot of flavor is coming out of the broccolini. It's well cooked, it's not overdone. I'm really just tasting the olive oil that this is cooked in. I don't taste a lot of lemon. The pine nuts are a nice little crunch in addition to the broccoli. So it's a basic broccolini side dish. Guys, let me just tell you, the ambiance of this restaurant outside in the patio with Epic Universe at night lit up. You hear the music, you hear the fountains. It is pure magic. Universal has knocked this out of the Quidditch pitch. Absolutely knocked this whole resort section of Universal Orlando Resort out of the Quidditch pitch. We ordered dessert, or I ordered dessert. I couldn't decide between the baklava, the olive oil cake, or the pistachio raspberry cheesecake. So I got all three. Now, I'm not the biggest baklava fan. I do like a baklava cheesecake that you can eat somewhere close to my house. So we'll see how this tastes, but what I'm excited about is this apricot gelato. That sounds really, really interesting. And then, as I mentioned before, when we were looking at the menu, olive oil cake. Olive oil cake is right up my Diagon alley. It has mascarpone cream, lemon sorbet, basil coulis, and citrus salad. Then the pistachio and raspberry cheesecake with crushed nuts. And we didn't get any of the gelato or sorbetto, but actually we are getting gelato. Oh, and sorbet. So we're going to be able to try that too. Also, the wand video is done. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so I had heard things about Stardust Racers at night and how just the trains are lit up. The coaster track is not lit up itself, so that the trains look like comets that are kind of floating around. And I was thinking to myself, okay, how cool could that possibly look? You're still going to see the track. Oh my gosh. It is so cool. I've got this perfect view of Stardust Racers from my table, and it is freaking awesome. It is time for dessert. Here is the baklava, which I have to say looks very good. Great layers. And then we have the apricot gelato, and it's garnished with some edible flowers. This looks amazing, the pistachio raspberry cheesecake with the crushed nuts. So there's a raspberry sauce around the cheesecake. The cheesecake itself is pistachio and raspberry. You can see that kind of nice pistachio color. I love this little crushed nut cookie on top of 4 raspberries. Great presentation. And last but not least is the olive oil cake, which looks so dense and so oily and olive oily. Got the mascarpone cream on the side there, the lemon sorbet, basil coulis, and then the citrus salad. Beautiful desserts. Let's see if they taste as good as they look. All right, let's try the baklava first, because that is maybe my least favorite. We're gonna try the gelato first. Oh my gosh. There's the apricot. It's a delayed apricot flavor, but it almost has a clotted cream flavor beforehand, and then it turns into apricot. Really good. Listen to the flakiness of this baklava. Hey, how's it going? The phyllo, I think it's phyllo dough, is really delicious. Maybe I like baklava. Very nutty, not overly sweet, but sweet enough to be a really good dessert. Let's try it with the gelato. Yeah, the gelato just kind of increases the flavors of the baklava. I don't know that it needs the gelato, but it's not a bad addition, if that makes sense. It does kind of intensify the flavors of the baklava itself. And you do lose the apricot flavor when it's eaten with the baklava. But again, there's something about that gelato that just intensifies the flavor of this overall dessert. I think this is a solid 8.5 out of 10. Here's that nutty cookie. Look at that break. Let's give that a taste. It's like a nut brittle, but a not super sweet nut brittle, which I appreciate, because brittle can sometimes be a little bit too sweet. This is very light. You get a lot of nut flavor with this brittle. Here's the raspberry sauce. I don't know that it is artificial, but it tastes a little bit artificial raspberry to me. All right, here we go, the cheesecake, which is on a, looks like a pistachio crust. I'm not getting a lot of pistachio flavor. The way I would describe this is like if there was a whole wheat, you know, like white bread versus whole wheat bread. You have your normal New York style cheesecake. That's your white bread. This is like your whole wheat bread. It has like an earthy flavor and texture. Very, very light pistachio flavor, which isn't a good thing with this. I think with a pistachio dessert, you want more pistachio flavor. That's why you're ordering it. The cheesecake itself as I continue to eat it, it's still very good. It's not that really smooth, light, fluffy cheesecake. It's more cake-like. I would give it maybe a 6 out of 10. Raspberries are good though. All right, here we go, the olive oil cake. This is the lemon sorbet. Ooh. That would be great by itself. Very refreshing. Very, very sour. And tart, I should say. Like a really good lemonade, but it's also mixed with the basil. So it has like a lemon basil flavor, which is excellent. Here's the basil by itself. Oh my gosh. I'm Italian, so of course I'm gonna like lemon basil and olive oil cake. All right, here is the citrus salad. So there are pomegranate seeds in here, and then the mascarpone cream is the next component. Very light, kind of like between a super whipped butter and whipped cream consistency, kind of smack dab right in the middle. Great flavor. Yeah, very good. All right, here we go. The olive oil cake. I'm trying to get the cake without any of the other components first. Look at that. Look at that cake. So it coats your mouth like olive oil does when you eat just olive oil. It has more of a corn cake flavor and texture. I have the olive oil feeling in my mouth, just not a lot of olive oil flavor. I'm curious what it tastes like with all of the different components in this last bite. Everything together is a culinary masterpiece. You have your tart, your sweet, your oily, your texture, really, really good all together. So ranking these 3 desserts, I am shocked. Someone who came in not liking baklava. Baklava's the winner. It's my number 1, followed by the olive oil cake, followed by the cheesecake. The baklava, get it. If you like nuts, if you like baklava, this is gonna be right up your Diagon alley. So good. Look at this stunning bar area with the high tops and just kind of the lounge seating in the center here. It's beautiful at night when they turn the lights off and everything's chill. Look at the hotel lit up. It's gorgeous.
FaceTime Taylor. Are you FaceTiming her?
I am tired, let me tell you. It's been an epic day so far, and oh my gosh, I forgot that I had our park view room. We have got to shut all these lights off. The lights in the room are so cool because they like dim. It's just a little added touch. So when you turn off the light, they slowly dim. It's awesome. And all of them do it. This is magic. I just want to fall asleep to this view and these beautiful lights. So I'm sleeping on this bed over here. This is what my view is going to be like. I see dancing fountains in my dreams. It's going to be so nice. Everybody stay at this hotel. All right, I'm going to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. So I need water, but I'm not going to pay $8 for a bottle of Fuji water. Or Fiji water. Fiji? Fiji. Pee? Yeah. So the only water locations I know of, probably one in the fitness center. There's probably a water refill bottle station. But then there's the Coke Freestyle machines. I don't know if it's like turned on all night or not. We'll find out. But it's like 1:45, so we'll see where we can get water at 12:45. And I'm like, well, might as well vlog this too, because this is what happens during your stay at a hotel. You don't want to spend $8 on a bottle of water. So you bring your refillable bottle and you search. So let's search. Look, they're getting the entrance ready to go. So this is where you'll enter the park tomorrow. And it has its own security checkpoint. Turnstiles are over here. So it looks like there are 2 turnstiles over there. All right, so this is where I was gonna fill my water bottle. So I'm gonna find another place where we can get water. Let's go to the fitness center. So the fitness center was locked, so there's no water in the game room, but I had to come look at the game room really quick because I saw these shiny claw machines. Let's see, can we get a Charmander? No, there's not really an easily accessible Charmander. Oh, that Vaporeon would be easy though. If we got that Vaporeon, then we would be able to possibly get this Charmander. I need to be asleep, and I'm like getting credits for the claw machine. What? Oh, these are fun. Oh. All right, we need to get a card. We're gonna get a card. Let's see how to do this. New card. Buy 1 card. Oh my goodness. How many credits do these take? All right, so 8 credits per round. How much do I want to spend for plushies? The daily special. And I'll pop this little card. Oh my goodness. See, this is why you should just stay in bed at 1 in the morning and not come to the arcade, because then you're gonna spend $40 so you can try to get Pokemon plushies. All right, so we've got to tap the card. 1 moment, please. All right, okay, here we go. Come on, Vaporeon. Pokeball, oh my gosh. No! I choose you, Vaporeon. Son of a nutcracker. I love and hate these machines at the same time. It's 1 in the morning and I'm trying to catch some Pokemon plushies. I'm running out of credits. $40 of fun, yay. No! These machines are the worst. Ah! Nope. You know, you really should know when to quit. And I'll be glad to tell you when to quit, but sure not good at telling myself when to quit. All right, this is the last chance. Going for Charmander. Well, that was fun. Note to self, when you're going for water at 1 in the morning, just go for the water. All right, so there's nothing in the lobby, but I guess there's a water refill station next to each ice machine, which I was told is near the 20s, the room's 20s. So let's go to the ice machine and see that situation. All right, so ice this way. Where are you, water? I need you. Oh, yummy water, I'm thirsty too. Why are you so far away? Oh, water, fill my belly. Oh my goodness. I just want some water. Oh, it's like a room. Oh, thank goodness. All right, so there is an LK filtered water bottle refiller. in each ice room. Here's the ice maker, by the way, or the ice machine. And it's filtered. Very nice. All right, hallelujah. We've got water. Okay, now good night. It's morning. The bed is very, very comfortable. I'm honestly ready for some more epic sleep. Very comfortable bed. I wish that there was a button that would open the curtains so you don't have to get out of bed to open the curtains. But you have to get out of bed to open the curtains. I guess it forces you to get up, so let's open the curtains. No, you don't have to go over to the wall switch to open the curtain. You can kind of just give it a little tug. And it'll open up. There's already a line. That's crazy. I'm not waiting in that line. I am getting coffee and food. These all look so good. Thanks so much.
Thanks. Have a good day.
I just saw that they have a white version of this shirt too. I thought it was just the 3 colors. All right, so here's the menu for breakfast. I'm gonna check out the sunrise buffet to see if we want to go for that. Lemon ricotta pancakes sound delicious. Oh, we know we love baklava now, so baklava French toast is fun. Egg dishes, healthier choices. Let's go check out the buffet. The buffet is set up on different tables, which is kind of fun. So this is more the charcuterie cheese table. Various cheeses and meats. Crudité. There's cereal and milk options. Love how this is all set up. Very beautiful. There's a pastry table. Love myself some lemon poppy seed muffins. Chocolate chip croissants. And on this table, we've got some green juice, some parfaits, and fruit. And then over here, we have the hot options. The eggs look perfectly cooked. Bacon. Breakfast sausage. These cute little jams and jellies. A lot of fun options and toppings for your oatmeal. All right, we got the food for breakfast, but also picked something else up. Johnny, the collecting wizard.
What's going on? This is amazing. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready.
You ready for an epic day?
Ready for an epic day. So Johnny came to have breakfast with me, and he's going to the parks today too. And I don't know, maybe we'll be filming something together, maybe not, I don't know. Y'all just have to wait and find out. So we've got the scrambled eggs here, and then I got 2 of the little Greek yogurt parfaits, a green juice, the ricotta pancakes, pound cake, chocolate croissant, and the lemon poppy seed muffin, all for research purposes. And then we've got some nice fresh coffee. And look at how cute.
That's my favorite part.
The little maple syrups? Yeah. Everything at breakfast has been really good. The eggs are very fluffy. The pastries were great. I mean, the chocolate croissant was super flaky. Loved the flavor of the lemon poppy seed muffin. I ate the top of it. Well, let's try the bottom. Very good. The lemon ricotta pancakes, I think because maybe they were just like mass made for the buffet, were a little bit overdone, but had a really good flavor. And people are already starting to get in. What time is it? Wow, they're letting people in super early. Well, we'll get in when we get in. But yeah, everything has been so good. Great buffet. Also with the green juice, it's good. It's your basic green juice, no additives. It tastes freshly juiced. It's good. And then I also got, I think this is a smoothie, like a blueberry smoothie. Tastes like a blueberry almond milk smoothie. I think that might be what it is. Very good. What I like about the parfait, the Greek yogurt parfait, is the yogurt is not sweetened. So this is just plain Greek yogurt with some honey and some berries on top and a little bit of granola. All right, here we go. We are using the Grand Helios Park entrance. So as I mentioned, we have, oh, this is the re-entry point, security, and then the ticketing is over here. So let's experience this. So I was gonna take my shoes off.
TSA.
Don't have to do that here. So what's cool about this is it's the first time people have used this entry. I mean, it's the first time anyone stayed at this hotel. Hi, how are you?
How are we today?
Good, you?
I'm great. We're just going to take a picture.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Thank you. I don't know if my microphone captured that, but the people in front of me literally just said, wow, that was so easy. And it's exactly what I was thinking. That was so easy. And it's just so convenient that you're at this. Guys, we're in Epic Universe. Okay, that's the hotel we're staying at. I don't know if I can like fully explain how crazy it is to go from your hotel and now we're in the theme park. We're in the theme park. So I love the new photo entry. Megan!
It's closed.
Do they close them? It looks like Doctor Strange.
Ooh.
So this is something that we didn't get to see at the preview. We have the portal closed. How awesome is that? So at 11 a.m., the portal will open and we'll be able to enter into Ministry of Magic. Just had an epic day, filmed a bunch of videos for you guys in Wizarding World. Now I'm going back to the Helios through the visitor or guest entrance, or I guess exit from Epic Universe. This is just so convenient. Again, exiting the park and now I'm back in my hotel.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hi.
It really was that easy. And look, we're back. We are back. All right, so we're having some post-Epic Universe dinner at the Flora Taverna again. Now the restaurant is closed, but the bar is open and they are serving some lighter eats. So these are the options. I think I'm gonna go with a burger, but they've got a crispy chicken sliders, falafel, a Mediterranean board. I'm gonna do the Lowe's classic double cheeseburger. You can get Greek fries, which are really delicious. I'm not sure if they're good here, but just Greek fries in general are delicious. And we had those hummus at the pool the other day. Those were good as well. Such a fun vibe in here. It's chill, it's relaxed. It's the perfect place to come after a long day in the theme park. Surprise, y'all, I got some more hummus and pita, and then I got the double cheeseburger, but I added a patty, so there are actually 3 burgers on there. And it came with fries, and the burger, normally it's a double cheeseburger with American cheese, pickle, cognac peppercorn sauce, and French fries. Okay, this is a phenomenal burger. It's what you want in a burger, just a basic American-style burger. They're really thin patties, American cheese, that sauce is delicious, the bun is super soft. Like if you think you want like, oh, I just want a burger today, this is the burger you want if you're staying at the Helios Hotel. All right, we're ready for day 2. Gonna get a little quick breakfast. Try to get the virtual queue again for Ministry, which is popping up in like 2 minutes.
I was gonna wait a little bit here and then.
Through the gardens and waterfalls, and then you can choose your destination. But we are going back to Ministry of Magic. So you're in Celestial Park right now, and check out the gardens. I mean, the gardens are stunning. The flowers, so many beautiful colors. Like this whole path has a red and yellow theme. All the flowers are red and yellow. There's the Helios Grand. So yesterday, I filmed 5 videos. So today I'm gonna have kind of a chill day. I'm still filming, obviously, but I'm just gonna have a little bit of a chill day, which is nice because I extended my trip. So I was leaving on Saturday evening. Wasn't planning to come to Epic, but I moved my flight to Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, so that I'm home in time for Easter with my family. But I was able to snag another day in Epic Universe. So I'm here for a 3rd day. So I can kind of just chill a little bit and get that content for you guys, but also enjoy the park while I'm at it. Look at Alan and Molly over there doing their thing. Now in the Grand Helios, there is a Universal Studios store featuring a ton of Epic merchandise. Let's take a look at the Epic specific merchandise first. $35 for this t-shirt. Here's the front. $58 for this very cute kids pullover hoodie. Got some Epic shorts for $37. Look at the side here. And some Epic pants. These are youth size, also $37. Here's a towel for $31 for your epic day at the pool. Here's a water bottle bag for $42. $13 for the shot glass. $29 for the mugs. Love the handle. This women's tee is $35. I'm seeing sizes extra small to 3XL. $63 for the backpack. $27 for the headband. Here's a field note journal for $24. $34 for the waist or fanny pack. This drawstring backpack for $32 is super cool. Love the Epic logo on that. Badge holders are $16. And it has a retractable lanyard. $12 for the set of car coasters. That's fun, they fit inside of your cup holders. All right, this ornament is way cool. $21. Here's a round luggage tag for $14. Now you can also purchase this larger version for your souvenir tumbler, $49.99, and you can drink all day using the freestyle machines. $27 for this water canteen. Very cool picture frame. Here is a blue Epic Universe shirt for $35. The Spirit jersey is $85. This raincoat is $95. Take a look at the back. I love the inside pattern too. $30 for this really cute kid shirt. Here's a very cute water or soda can cozy for $17. $20 for this Epic cup. Now they have a big variety of merchandise for Super Nintendo World. How to Train Your Dragon. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. And of course, Dark Universe. Now the gift shop also features some pool items, so if you forgot your goggles at home or your kid's swimsuit, they've got you covered. And of course the essentials like sunscreen, toiletries, and personal care products. And you'll also find Rose here. Hi. She'll be happy to help you out. Now, if you want to grab your wand before you go into the park, you can purchase the 2nd generation wands here at the gift shop. And my personal favorite, the toothless backpack, $40. So cute. Now, right by the entrance to the pool is the game room. So we went into the game room before and failed to catch those Pokemon. But here's the game room right here. Now I have to admit the fitness center here is a little disappointing. If you saw the video of my stay at Stella Nova, it is significantly larger with a lot more equipment, and that is considered a budget hotel. Now this fitness center does have most of the things you'll need. It has some isolation machines and dumbbells from 5 pounds to 50 pounds. Stella Nova went up to 75 pounds. Now, like the Stella Nova, they do have a locker room attached to the fitness center, and there are 2 showers.
Oh, okay. I can't see my angle.
It's cool seeing the fountain from above because it's in the shape of a compass. Such a cool little detail. It is such a vibe up here at Bar Helios. Even if you don't like eat the food or drink here, definitely check it out. The view's spectacular. All right, let's go eat. All right, so I went with the crab cake as well as the beef skewer. And then we're gonna get the desserts as well. Okay. The lemon prosecco sauce is really light, really delicious, really great crab flavor. The caviar just adds like an additional excellence to this crab cake. It's more like a crab ball than a crab cake, but really fantastic. This garlic sauce is phenomenal. Great lemon flavor to it, light on the garlic, very creamy. The chimichurri has a really great spice to it as well. It tastes like a chimichurri sauce, but like a really exceptional chimichurri sauce. The beef is lightly seasoned, perfectly cooked. With the sauce, it is phenomenal. Amazing dish. I was hoping to do the under smoke and the tropical summer, but because the kitchen was closing, they could only do the tropical summer for me. And here it is. So this is vanilla bean cream, mango sorbet, passion fruit, and an oat crumble. Very good vanilla bean flavor. There's a difference between vanilla and vanilla bean. This is vanilla bean. The sorbet, now that is a real mango sorbet. If you like mango, this sorbet is going to be right up your alley. And all components together, that is a tropical summer. So I am going to get water, and I thought this artwork was glass bowls. And I'm like, oh man, one of these days, you know, these are gonna get chipped. They're plastic. That's insane. They look like beautiful glass pieces of art. I would have never guessed if I hadn't touched it. Water. Water. Harry, water. Aguamenti. Water. Ah, too much water. Goodbye, Parkview room. So my Uber arrived before I could close out this video at the Helios Grand Hotel. So here I am at my airport hotel. I have an early flight in the morning, so I figured I'll stay at the airport to make it easy in the morning. But my final thoughts are I will be back to the Grand Helios Hotel. This wasn't sponsored or gifted or hosted. I paid for this whole experience. I would be honest with you guys even if it was hosted, but my honest thoughts are I will be back at the Helios Grand Hotel. I love the whole vibe of the hotel, the convenience factor. I do not like the fitness center. If I stayed there again, I would probably have to do like a week pass or something at a local gym. But if I were going to Epic and wanted to stay at either the Helios Grand or Stella Nova or Terra Luna, the gym would be a pretty big factor. And the gym at Nova or Luna is significantly better than at Helios Grand, and it should actually be the opposite, in my opinion. But Helios Grand has that convenience factor where you just walk right into Epic Universe from your hotel. I loved all of the restaurants, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Every staff member was kind and helpful. Overall, it was just a fantastic experience. And hopefully this video gives you an idea of what it's like to stay at the Helios. There are a ton of Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, Epic Universe videos on the way. I will link the current ones down below as well as any future ones that are posted. If you have any questions about Harry Potter, collecting, or Universal Orlando Resort, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at the Potter Collector, on X at Potter Collector, or on Discord. The official Potter Collector Discord is linked down below. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep collecting. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, welcome. We cover all things Harry Potter on the Potter Collector channel, like books, merchandise reviews, unboxings, Wizarding World of Harry Potter videos, and more. If you would like to subscribe, you can click right here. You can also check out a previously posted video right around here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter, feel free to leave a comment down below. I am happy to help. But for now, I must go. We'll see you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?